Hello, happy Thursday. Glad you're all here. Today we are talking about the fast track to freedom with 7 steps. So I'm excited you are here. Hello, everyone. And I hope you're all having a great day so far. It's me again, Heather Blaze. Hello, hello. You're a business coach and dedicated, who's dedicated to helping service-based entrepreneurs build and scale their high-ticket businesses. So if you're here live, give me a hashtag live in the comments. And if you're catching the replay, drop a hashtag replay in there. So this is for you if you're a coach, a consultant, an expert, in whatever field, and you feel like you're just maybe spinning your wheels and you can't seem to figure out what you're missing. I have worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs who have successfully scaled their online businesses, even at the height of the pandemic when everyone was struggling to make a positive impact while still getting paid for their valuable services. And I talk often about this, and I will say it again. High ticket coaching is the fastest, most rewarding way to achieve your income goals while making a significant impact. But to succeed with this strategy, you need two things: an expertise that helps solve a major life or business problem for your target audience, and a passion for achieving real outcomes for those that you serve. So if this sounds like you, let's dive right in and talk about how you can fast track to time and money freedom with the following steps. So step one is identifying the problem that you can help solve. To begin your journey in the high ticket service world, the first and most crucial step is really to identify a significant problem that you can solve. And this involves deeply looking into your expertise and the unique challenges that you've overcome in your own life and career. Your goal here is to really pinpoint a problem that not only aligns with your skills and passions, but also holds substantial weight in the lives of your potential clients. So start by reflecting on your own experiences and your professional background, and what specific knowledge or skills do you possess that make a real difference in someone else's life? So consider milestones you've achieved, the obstacles you've overcome, and the insights that you've gained along the way, because this introspection will help you identify areas where you can offer the most value. High ticket offers typically address major business or life challenges. So to help you narrow your focus, consider maybe one of these following broad topics. So you've got health, wealth, relationship, and personal development. So health, that can encompass, a wide range of issues such as weight loss, fitness, chronic illness or pain management, and holistic wellness. So, for instance, if you have a background in nutrition and know that you can help people get off that roller coaster ride of dieting once and for all, you might focus on creating an offer that really encompasses all of the tailored diet plans, strategies, mindset, exercises, and everything that they would need to really help clients achieve their ultimate health goals. And then when it comes to wealth, you might look at step-by-step game plans that could include financial planning, investment strategies, or career advancement that really gives them ultimate financial freedom in record time. So if you've got a knack for financial management, you could offer services that help clients maybe get out of debt, fix their credit, and be able to retire in 10 years by helping them grow their investment portfolios. And then relationships, on the other hand, right, include areas like marriage counseling, dating coaching, family therapy, or conflict resolution. So, for example, if you're experienced in relationship dynamics, you might help couples navigate communication challenges or guide singles in finding meaningful relationships, or maybe help parents with out of control teenagers to create a deep connection with their teens and have ultimate peace in their homes. Okay. And then finally, for the personal development, this is a really broad area and it can cover things like life coaching, overcoming burnout, spiritual guidance, or mental health support. So if you've overcome significant personal challenges, you could offer services that really help others do the same, whether it's through mindfulness training, stress management techniques, or motivational coaching. And once you've identified these potential problem areas, it's now time to evaluate the urgency and the consequences associated with each one. Um, a high ticket uh, a high ticket problem is really one that it demands immediate attention, and it also has significant consequences if unresolved. So after identifying the broad problem area, you want to niche it down to a specific target audience that faces that issue. So let's say you're skilled in speech therapy. Instead of targeting everyone who might benefit from speech therapy, which usually gets charged around $100 an hour and focuses on a specific group, such as, parents who have undergone tongue tie surgery, myofunctional therapy, or helping them fix their R's, like my client Peggy does. She also was able to charge a premium in the thousands for this service. And this specifically allows you to tailor your service more effectively and establish yourself as an expert in a niche, which allows you to charge more. So, by taking the time to thoroughly identify and understand the problem that you can solve, you set this really strong foundation for your high ticket service. Does that make sense? So let me know in the comments here. If you're with me, come and say hi. Let me know if that makes sense, things like that. And if you want me to know your name and give you a shout out, you can put your name in there if you're here with me live, and I will do that as well. So let's move on to number 2, okay, which is to map out the solution. So this is about creating a clear, actionable plan that really bridges the gap between your client's current situation and where they want to be. So this step involves empathy, strategic planning, and a thorough understanding of your client's journeys. This is one of the things I also help my clients with. So here's how you can effectively map out your solution. You want to start by putting yourself in your client's shoes. Like, what are the daily challenges that they face because of the problem that they have? So, how does this issue affect their physical health, mental well being, financial stability? How does it affect their relationships and overall quality of life? So, for instance, if you're helping professionals overcome burnout, recognize how burnout manifests in their lives, like lack of energy, decreased productivity, strained relationships, and declining mental health. And then get really specific about these impacts to fully grasp the urgency and the depth of their situation. And then next, you want to shift your focus to where your clients want to be. So imagine the ideal scenario once their problem is resolved. What positive changes will they experience in their daily lives? How will it again affect their health, their finances, their confidence, their relationships, and how would their career improve? You want to have this vivid, detailed picture. Like, you want to be able to describe it better than they could imagine of that future desire. So, for example, for those same burnout affected professionals, the desired outcome might be waking up energized, excelling at work, enjoying fulfilling personal relationships, and maintaining that balanced lifestyle. So picture the transformation in concrete terms to help you design a solution that's both inspiring and attainable. And then with that clear understanding of their current situation to their desired outcome, you want to outline that journey that your clients need to take. So break down this journey into manageable, actionable steps. And each step should also build on the previous one. So gradually leading your clients from their current struggles to their ultimate goals. And then consider also the previous solution, that maybe some previous solutions that they've tried before, like maybe like consider why those previous solutions that they tried didn't work. Okay, was it a lack of personalization? Was it inefficient support, unrealistic expectations? Like, use these insights to really ensure your solution addresses these gaps. And so again, for example, if your clients previously tried generic stress management tips that didn't work, or didn't stick, your solution might offer personalized coaching sessions tailored to their specific stress triggers. And then you want to identify the obstacles that could really hinder your client's progress. So these could be external factors like time constraints, financial limitations, or lack of support. as well as internal factors like fear, self-doubt, or ingrained habits. And this is so that you can really incorporate various support mechanisms into your solution. So include regular check-ins, accountability partners, motivational resources, and a community of like-minded individuals. And then make sure that your client feels really supported at every step of their journey. Okay. So again, let me know if what you're thinking in the comments below. And also it'd be cool to know where you're located. If you're located here, I'm in San Diego, actually just north of San Diego in Carlsbad. Let me know where you are in the comments. Just curious. Even if you're watching the replay, I'd love to know. So anyway, let's move on to the third. The third step is to design your deliverables. So creating a high ticket offer that runs for about 8 to 12 weeks, it requires well thought out structure that ensures that your clients achieve measurable progress and feel consistently supported. So to design your effective deliverables, or like to make sure that those deliverables are effective for your offer, you need to divide it into weekly segments. So each focused on a specific milestone or task. And these should be incremental steps, again, that guide your client towards their ultimate goal. So make sure that each task is clear, actionable, and directly contributes to solving their core problem. Conduct live training sessions each week if you need to, and these sessions should be really provide an in-depth insights, strategies, and techniques related to that week's focus. So these live interactions allow for real-time questions and adjustments and pivots based on your client's immediate needs, and they also help establish a personal connection, and that really enhances trust and engagement. So you should also incorporate like a separate Q&A, maybe Q&A calls, which are crucial for addressing individual concerns and clarifying doubts. And these sessions should be scheduled after the live trainings to give clients time to really digest that information and formulate questions. And what this does is it just ensures that everyone's on the same page, and it also helps clear any confusion that may hinder progress. So, for instance, if the training session was about creating a content strategy, the Q&A call could address specific questions about content ideas, scheduling, or tools that they need to use. So my business, I have a dedicated private Facebook group for my clients, and this group serves as a hub for community building, additional support, and also peer learning. And this is where you can encourage clients to really share their experiences, ask questions, and also celebrate those milestones. So, regularly participating in the group is also important to maintain engagement and provide ongoing guidance. And you may also want to provide supplementary materials to enhance the learning experience. These could include workbooks, checklists, templates, and recorded videos, such as, these kind of resources really, um, they allow the clients to revisit the content at their own pace and reinforce their learning. So let's move on to number 4, okay, which is determining the price of your offer. So setting the right price for your high ticket offer is a crucial component of your business strategy. The price should reflect the amazing value and transformative result that you provide, rather than being based on time spent or what others in the market are charging. So, and that's so common. I see that all the time. I ask people constantly when we get on the phone calls together. I say, "Hey, what's your offer priced at?" They'll tell me, and I said, "Well, how did you come up with that price?" And usually, it's them looking around at what their competitors are doing and then charging the same, or it's based on how much time they give or how many sessions they give. It shouldn't be based on that. The price needs to be based on the result. When I help my clients price their offers, it's usually between $3,000 and $10,000. We create enough value in there to be able to charge something around there. But then I walk them through specific exercises, kind of like a recipe, to figure out what, you know, what should they be charging, not based on time, not based it should be based on the data that the ideal client is willing to pay for that result, okay? Does that make sense? So start by really understanding that your price should be value based, and this means that you price your service according to the life changing outcomes that you deliver. So consider the profound impact your solution has on your clients' lives. Ask yourself, what is it worth? What is it worth to make this problem go away? So, for example, if your program helps clients overcome severe burnout and regain their quality of life, the value of that is often priceless. Think about the specific benefits and tangible results your clients will achieve through your offer. So these could include improved health, increased income, better relationships, more enhanced personal fulfillment, right? You just need to think about all these things, that how does it impact their lives once they have this? Like, quantify the benefits that are possible. So for instance, if you help clients increase their annual income by 50,000 through career coaching, 50,000 a year, your price of 5,000 is a sound investment, in their ability to make 50,000. Like, just think about it. Someone were to hand you if someone were to hand you a duffel bag full of $50,000, wouldn't you give them 5,000 for that? You do it all day long, right? So if you're helping coach people, make more money, um, it's a no-brainer. 5,000 is a bargain, right? It's a sound investment with a clear return. So your price also communicates your market positioning. Premium pricing positions you as a high value, high impact service provider. It attracts clients who are serious about making a change and willing to invest in their growth. And this positioning really helps differentiate yourself from lower price competitors, and underscores the exclusivity and quality of your offer. So this is something I go really deep on with my clients, because, we first of all, we got to figure out how to create the value. You got to figure out, how do you clearly communicate that value, right? It's really important to go through this. So I walk them through, like I said, specific exercises to really uncover all of those things, so that we can base that price on what they offer, on that data that we uncover. We don't look at what other competitors are charging. We typically uncover enough value in order to charge anywhere from that 3,000 to 10,000 price, depending on what their ideal client would be eager to pay. Sounds good. And sometimes it's a little bit less, sometimes it's a little bit more, but on average, it ends up being that. Like, if you're an expert, if you have any of the things that we've been talking about here today, that's around the price point of what you can charge when it's put together in the right way and communicated effectively. Make sense? Okay, so now we're down to the last 3 steps. So far we've talked about identifying the problem that you can help solve, mapping out the solution, designing your deliverables, and determining the price of your valuable offer. So next step is to enroll your first client. So start with the people who you already know. They already trust you, your warm network. So this network includes friends, family, colleagues, and acquaintances who can offer support and provide honest feedback. So this approach is less intimidating and can actually yield really good results. And well, maybe sometimes you think, oh, less intimidating, I don't want to sell stuff to my friends and my family. Like, that's crazy. But what it does is it gets skin in the game for people, right? Like, and you're owning your worth when you do that. So maybe you charge a little bit less, but I would always still want to charge, because when you give stuff for free, people don't value it. They don't show up, they don't do the work. And if you want to get people the results, you might want to, charge them. Or you could charge them and then say, once you complete it, I'll give you your money back, if that makes you feel better. So that's, just something, just also, it's a good practice to get money for your self-worth. All right. So anyway, this is really good compared to reaching out to cold leads, right? This approach, it's just, again, it can be depending on who you are, but it can yield quick results compared to reaching out to cold leads. Does that make sense? So develop 2 lists, your direct list and the referral list. So identify people who personally have experienced the problem that you solve, And these individuals are your direct prospects because they have a vested interest in finding a solution. And then you can also compile a list of people who you might know, or who they might know, of someone who might be experiencing the same problem. Did I say that right? I feel like I kind of jumbled my words. So your two lists are the people you know that might be experiencing that are experiencing that problem, and then the second list is people who they might know that are experiencing the problem. Okay, so these individuals can provide referrals, right, and connect you with potential clients. So you want to craft personalized messages to reach out to the people on both lists and be really genuine and transparent about your new business venture. Express your need for their feedback and insights. So invite them to a call or a face-to-face meeting. And when they do come, explain your business ideas and the problem that you aim to solve. Then you outline your high ticket offer and the structure of your program. Seek their honest feedback on the concept, pricing, and delivery method, and pay close attention to signs of interest during the conversation. So if someone expresses enthusiasm or indicates they have the problem that you solve, transition the discussion towards an enrollment. You want to position it as an opportunity to join your pilot program, offering a unique chance to be among the first to benefit from your services at a reduced rate. And then you've just enrolled your first client. So congratulations on that. Now, step 6. Okay, hold on. Let me just get a sip of water. 1 second. Let me see if anybody is here with me live. Say hi if you're here with me live. All right. So, step 6, which is to get paid to create your offer. So, even if your full offer isn't created yet, you can start with a live weekly training sessions via Zoom. Um, a lot of my clients do this. Not everyone feels comfortable doing this, but if you do, you've got that outline, right? So then you can just deliver it live and then edit it, and you've got it all record it and edit it, and then you've got your program on autopilot after that, right? So this approach ensures that you have a structured schedule and it reduces procrastination. So record these sessions really to build your complete offer as you go, and then this way you can refine your content with real client feedback and you have a polished program ready for future clients. And finally, step 7 is to get mentored. Okay. Investing in a mentor is one of the most strategic decisions that you can make for your high ticket business. They bring a wealth of experience and knowledge to the table. They have already navigated the challenges you're likely to face and can offer insights that save you time, money, and frustration. So by learning from their success and mistakes, you can fast track your journey, avoid costly mistakes. Mentors also often provide a structured roadmap or a proven system for achieving success that you can just follow step by step. So following a well-defined path reduces the guesswork. It provides clarity on what to do next. So it's kind of like cracking open a safe by listening to it or having someone hand you the combination and just opening it, and there's your treasure, there's your money, right? So that is the fast track to freedom with those 7 steps. Okay. So to recap, identify the problem, determine a significant problem that you can solve, focusing on urgent issues in areas like health, wealth, relationships, or personal development. Map out the solution, visualize your client's current struggles and their desired outcomes, then chart a detailed path from the problem to the solution, and then design your deliverables. Structure your high ticket offer over 6 to 12 weeks with weekly tasks, live trainings, Q&A sessions, and a supportive community. Choose your price. Set your price based on the transformative value of solving a high stakes problem, typically between 3,000 to 10,000. Enroll your first client. Use your warm network to identify and convert potential clients, offering a pilot program at a reduced rate for initial feedback. And then get paid. Get paid to create your offer. Launch your program with live weekly trainings, refining your content based on real-time feedback from your first clients. And then lastly, invest in a mentor. Hire a mentor with a proven track record to guide you, providing tailored advice and strategies to scale your business effectively. If you already if you're ready to take action and build a thriving high ticket business that has a lasting impact, then I'm here. I'm here to help you to do just that. Just comment go, and I or someone from my team will get back to you with a DM. So I hope this has been helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and the notifications so you can find out when I'm going live. But typically I go live every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, so you can put it in your schedule. And also feel free to comment anytime. I look at, I get notified of the notification, so I can reach out whether you're watching this on the replay or the comments. Sorry, or live, I should say. But yeah, if you're on the replay, let me know also what you would like me to speak about, because I would like to know if you want me to do a specific live on a specific problem, question you have on your business. If you're feeling stuck anywhere in your business, what do you need to know? I've been doing this for 20 plus years. I've seen it all. I know business. I know how to move past things very quickly, whether it's a brick and mortar, whether it's online. I show people how to get online so that they can have that time and money freedom to do what they love to do, to be able to work when they want, with who they want, from wherever they want. But I also can help brick and mortar restaurants, businesses as well, especially restaurants, because that's my main background is restaurants for the longest period of time. But anyway, if you're selling a product, a service, doesn't matter. You're in the marketing business now, so you need to know how to market properly. You need to get your messaging resonating with the right people so that they can take action to ultimately buy from you. Otherwise, you're not in business. So if you don't know where your next client is coming from, watch my lives, come and join me on these things so that you can get valuable insights. Feel free to book a call if you need to. I offer a free 45-minute session to diagnose and give you the step-by-step on what you really need. I'm like a doctor and a GPS combined. So we'll get together for about 45 minutes and I'll ask you a bunch of questions. It's kind of like you're coming into my doctor's office. I'll ask you a bunch of questions about your business. I'll ask you, again, current situation, where do you ultimately want to go? And then I can give you the steps like a GPS, whether we work together or not. I can give you those steps that you need to take you from your current situation to your ultimate goal. And everybody's different. So that's why we have to meet in person, or not in person, but on Zoom. And anyway, I'm happy to help. And if we are a good fit, if there is something that I can help you with and be your mentor, then we'll talk about, if we'd be a good fit to work together. And if not, then I'll just point you in the direction of someone I might know that can get you there. So anyway, that is a wrap for today. Thanks for joining me. Happy Thursday. I will see you next Thursday. It's going to be a good one next Thursday. So definitely come. It's going to be a whole new format that I'm going to be talking about. I can't remember the name of it. It's going to be like the 5 steps. I can't remember how to get clients to find you, call you, and pay you without wasting time and money on marketing, something like that. But anyway, have a great day. Have a great day, everyone.